Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. I hope you're doing great. In this video, I'm going to show you guys two secrets into turning your Amapiano productions into professional sounding Amapiano tracks or productions and stuff like that. So I'm going to play you guys what I have here, what I was composing. All right, so the first thing we're gonna focus on is the chords. These are my chords. And if you notice that these are not chords as in MIDI, it's just a WAV file of a chord. So it's like a sample of a chord. And the problem that you run into when you're using these kinds of chords is that if you drag it and drop it onto your channel rack like that, you run into a problem of if you play it, like if I just play it, no matter which note you play, it repeats the same chord, and that's a problem. Maybe you want to change it and play another chord, it won't happen. So the way you can fix this is by coming over here to mode and change it from auto or whatever it is on and put it on stretch. Now we can go back and play it. But the problem you're gonna have with this is that the chords are gonna start clashing because it's not cutting, and it's not cutting off when you play the next chord. So it's like it's sustaining for too long after you've pressed the second one, and it just sounds really jarring. And what you want to do is you want to come here to group and just click on cut by itself. So that's how it sounds. It sounds much better now. They don't clash anymore, so they sound much better. So if you have chords that come in a sample pack just like this JE sample pack, you can do this. This is how you can set it up. Or you can come to the envelope settings and you can play around with your release and your sustain and like dial all those settings in properly so that you get the desired effect till it sounds like the way you want. That's the right way you can do this. Now the next thing we're gonna move on to is the bass line, which is the LogDrum. So the LogDrum trick that I want to show you here is how to give some twang to your LogDrum to make it sound really nice and bouncy and make it nice and different. I know you guys hear it from most of these popular Amapiano tracks. They have this bounce and this twang in them, in their LogDrum, that makes them sound nice. And it's not about the designing of the LogDrum, but it's about how you actually place them in your piano roll. So this is my first notes of the LogDrum. They sound like that, these long notes, but then notice how these shorter notes sound like the ones I have over here. You hear that they sound different. They have a different texture and they add really nice character to your Amapiano bass lines when you have them this short. So all you have to do to make them short is you must make sure that right here on your grid snap you put it on none, and make sure that on your piano roll you are using the main, or you can just also use the none if you want to. And I can pull this one back like that and pull it, but if I pull it all the way back, it will turn into a note that is in the channel rack or the step sequencer, and that's going to be a problem. You see, it's short, but it's not sounding like that one. So you want to just make sure that it goes just like that, just like a little bit to the right, just over this grid line here. There we go. So I can just click on it to copy, and then I can add more. I can change my grid and put it maybe to a quarter step and add more here if I want to make a roll. And you can play around with them. So these are nice if these are like your notes that just spice up your bass line. So you can create your bass line in normal long notes, and then you can just be sprinkling these in certain areas where you want to add a little bit of this twang in between. So you can see here my last notes are these short notes. Because they sound different. You can also do this by automating the release and all these other knobs that you can find here on LogDrum, but that's going to take time. But this is the shortest way you can do it and the most easiest way that I found out to make the LogDrum sound like this and sound nice and professional. So this is a secret that a lot of producers are not sharing, and fortunately you guys have me. I thought I'd share this with you guys so that you can take your productions from amateur and make your music sound really pro. So let me play this track back as it is now. So your LogDrum can be really interesting and really powerful. It won't sound just generic like everyone else's LogDrum. So go ahead and try it out, see how it works out for you. If you like this video, drop this video a like, I'd really appreciate it. And also share this video with other producers. You can share it on Facebook, you can share it on Instagram, whatever social media you use. You can go ahead and share this video so that it can help other producers like it's helping you. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe for more videos. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. I'm X and I'm out. Peace.